Good evening, everyone. It is an honor to stand before you to explore a subject that profoundly impacts each of us, success and failure. These two forces are not merely contrasting outcomes, but intertwined elements of our journey. Today, I want to delve deep into the formula of success and failure and understand how our daily choices shape our destiny. First, we should understand failure. Failure is often misunderstood. It's not a sudden dramatic event that surprises us out of nowhere. Instead, failure is the end result of many poor decisions and mistaken judgments made over time. In simpler terms, failure comes from repeating mistakes over and over again. But why do people keep making the same errors every day? The answer is in how we perceive these mistakes. Our daily actions might seem small and insignificant on their own. A small oversight, a poor choice, or wasting an hour here and there may not seem to have immediate consequences. Often we escape the immediate fallout of our decisions. For example, if we haven't picked up a book to read in the past 90 days, this lack of discipline doesn't seem to have any immediate impact. Since nothing drastic happens after the first 90 days, we continue with this habit thinking it doesn't matter. This sense of complacency is where the real danger lies. The most dangerous part of failure is its subtlety. Those small errors in judgment that don't seem to have any immediate consequences are the seeds of failure. We might even go through periods of prosperity and happiness while still making these errors. Because there's no immediate backlash, we might think our actions are harmless and safe to repeat. But failure doesn't make a grand entrance. It quietly builds up over time, waiting for the right moment to reveal its full impact. Understanding this helps us realize that failure is not just about the big, dramatic moments, but about the small, everyday choices that accumulate over time. By recognizing how these minor errors can lead to larger problems, we can start to make better decisions and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Let's think about unhealthy eating habits as an example. When we overindulge in junk food, the immediate pleasure of eating often overshadows the potential health problems it may cause in the future. The same goes for smoking or excessive drinking. These habits might not cause immediate harm, but over time, they build up and lead to serious health issues and regret. Failure's impact doesn't hit us right away. Instead, it gradually accumulates until we eventually face the consequences of our actions, consequences that initially seemed minor or insignificant. What makes failure particularly dangerous is its subtlety. If we received immediate feedback every time we made a poor choice, we would quickly learn to avoid those choices. Imagine if every time you made a bad decision you faced an instant dramatic consequence. Like a child who learns not to touch a hot stove after getting burned, immediate feedback would drive us to change our behavior quickly. However, failure doesn't work this way. It doesn't come with immediate, obvious warnings. Because of this, it's crucial to develop a well-thought-out personal philosophy that helps us make better decisions. By building a strong personal philosophy, we become more aware of our mistakes and understand that every error, no matter how small it seems, really does matter. This awareness allows us to correct our course before the minor issues accumulate into larger problems. Let's now look at a key part of our discussion: how failure helps us succeed. Failure isn't just a problem to overcome, it's an important part of reaching our goals. While many people see failure as a setback, it's actually a crucial step on the road to success. Failure teaches us important lessons. Every time we fail, we learn what doesn't work. These lessons are vital for tweaking our strategies and improving how we approach our goals. Take Thomas Edison, for instance. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's view of failure shows us that it's not the end, but a part of the discovery process. Each failure brings us closer to finding what will eventually succeed. Failure also helps us build resilience. When we face setbacks and overcome them, we become stronger and more determined. We learn perseverance and adaptability, key qualities for success. Facing and overcoming challenges teaches us how to handle difficulties and remain focused on our goals. This strength and determination become valuable tools as we move toward our dreams. Additionally, failure can spark creativity and innovation. When our usual methods don't work, we are pushed to think creatively and explore new solutions. Many successful entrepreneurs and innovators have faced numerous failures before they achieved their breakthroughs. These setbacks force us to be inventive, try new ideas, and ultimately discover better ways to succeed. In summary, failure isn't just a negative experience, it's a crucial element of success. It teaches us, strengthens us, and encourages us to innovate. Embracing failure as a part of our journey helps us learn more, become more resilient, and find creative solutions. By understanding and accepting the role of failure, we turn it into a powerful force for success. Now that we've explored the role of failure, let's return to the formula for success. The formula is elegantly simple. A few simple disciplines practiced every day. This formula is powerful because it focuses on consistency and the accumulation of positive habits. Think about how daily habits can change our lives. For example, if we start eating healthier foods, we can notice improvements in our health within a few weeks. Eating better boosts our energy and makes us feel better overall. This immediate benefit encourages us to keep up with this habit and look for other ways to improve our lives. Starting an exercise routine is another example. At first, it might seem hard, but the benefits come quickly. Just a few days of exercise can make us feel more energetic and strong. Sticking to this habit helps us stay healthy and energized over time. Reading regularly is yet another powerful habit. When we make time to read each day, we gain new knowledge and feel more confident. Each book we read adds to our understanding and helps us grow. The more we read, the more we want to continue and add other good habits to our routine. The true power of these daily habits is that they change how we think. As we commit to these practices, we start to become more deliberate and intentional about our choices. If we begin today by reading books, keeping a journal, taking classes, and being more aware of our surroundings, we set ourselves on a path to a better future. Each small habit contributes to a larger change, moving us from simply going through the motions to living a life full of purpose and satisfaction. Success isn't just about big, dramatic changes. It's about the small, consistent actions we take each day. By focusing on a few simple habits and sticking to them, we make steady progress toward our goals. Each small step adds up, leading to bigger and better results over time. Embrace these daily habits, and you'll find that success is within your reach, shaped by the everyday choices you make. To transform our errors into positive disciplines, we must weave the future into the fabric of our current philosophy. Success and failure are not isolated events. They are the inevitable results of our actions, manifesting as either rewards or regrets from the seeds we've sown in the past. Recognizing this profound truth allows us to focus on the long-term impact of our daily choices. Imagine this: our lives are a tapestry woven from the threads of our decisions. Each choice we make, whether seemingly minor or significant, adds a thread to this tapestry. To convert errors into valuable disciplines, we must learn to look beyond the immediate and see the broader picture of our future. When we develop the discipline to reflect on our future every day, we gain the foresight necessary to understand the long-term effects of our current actions. This foresight is like having a map for a journey. Without it, we might wander aimlessly, but with it, we can chart a course toward our desired destination. By envisioning the future, we become acutely aware of how our daily choices shape our destiny. This awareness is crucial. When we understand that each decision impacts our future, we become more intentional about our actions. We recognize that every choice, no matter how small, plays a role in the grand scheme of our lives. This proactive approach is what allows us to turn errors into success-oriented habits. Reflect on the nature of discipline. It's not about a grand gesture or a dramatic overhaul. It's about the consistent, everyday actions that accumulate to create significant change. Just as failure builds slowly through repeated errors, success is built through repeated disciplines. By adopting the practice of regularly envisioning our future, we set ourselves up to make informed decisions. This approach helps us avoid the pitfalls of repeating past mistakes and encourages us to replace old habits with new productive ones. Consistency in focusing on the future creates a powerful cycle of positive reinforcement. Each time we make a decision with the future in mind, we reinforce the habit of thoughtful, deliberate action. This positive cycle propels us toward our goals, creating momentum that drives us forward. The more we practice this discipline, the more natural it becomes. Our daily choices align with our long-term vision, leading us to a future that is not only successful, but also fulfilling. Consider this. By cultivating the habit of reflecting on our future, we arm ourselves with the knowledge needed to navigate our journey effectively. We become proactive, not reactive. We anticipate potential pitfalls and make adjustments before problems arise. This foresight enables us to transform our errors into stepping stones, each one contributing to our growth and success. In essence, turning errors into disciplines is about mastering the art of foresight. It's about seeing beyond the immediate gratification of the moment and understanding the long-term consequences of our actions. By integrating this foresight into our daily routines, we build a foundation of success that is both solid and enduring. As we commit to embracing the formula for success, daily disciplines, and proactive reflection, we open the door to unlocking our true potential and achieving remarkable milestones. Success is not some far-off dream or elusive goal. It is a reality that takes shape through the choices we make every single day. By understanding and embracing the role of failure, we transform setbacks into stepping stones on our path to success. Failure, my friends, is not merely an obstacle. It is an essential part of the journey. Each failure we encounter is not a final verdict, but a powerful lesson in disguise. These lessons provide us with the insight and wisdom necessary to forge ahead. Each mistake, when viewed through the lens of learning, becomes an opportunity for growth. The key is to recognize that failure is not the end, but a crucial part of the process. It's a guidepost directing us towards the path of success. Our daily disciplines, those consistent, intentional actions we take, are the building blocks of our future achievements. They are the small, seemingly insignificant habits that accumulate to create substantial results. Success is built not in grand gestures, but in the daily grind, the routine practices that, over time, lead us to our goals. These disciplines might include reading a book each day, maintaining a healthy diet, or dedicating time to personal development. Each of these actions, repeated consistently, contributes to a foundation of success. Every day presents a new opportunity for growth. Each morning, we wake up with a chance to make choices that align with our long-term vision. The decisions we make today shape the reality of tomorrow. By focusing on daily disciplines and proactive reflection, we ensure that our actions are in harmony with our goals. This alignment creates a powerful momentum that propels us forward. As we embark on this journey, it's essential to embrace the process with enthusiasm and resilience. Success is not a destination, but a continuous journey of growth and self-improvement. It's about the daily commitment to excellence, the unwavering belief in our potential, and the courage to keep moving forward despite setbacks. Each day is a canvas on which we paint our future. Our actions, our disciplines, and our reflections all contribute to this masterpiece. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a determined spirit. Understand that failure is not something to be feared, but to be embraced as a valuable teacher. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your course, and continue to build on your daily disciplines. Each day is a new opportunity to take a step closer to your goals, to refine your approach, and to grow into the person you aspire to be. Remember, success is not reserved for the chosen few, but is available to anyone who is willing to commit to the formula: daily disciplines and proactive reflection. By understanding the role of failure and leveraging it as a source of growth, you pave the way for extraordinary achievements. Each failure becomes a lesson, each discipline a building block, and each day an opportunity to advance. Embrace this journey with all its ups and downs, and you will find that success is not just a dream, but a reality shaped by your daily choices. In conclusion, the formula of success and failure teaches us that our daily choices are powerful determinants of our future. Failure is not a sudden catastrophe, but a gradual accumulation of poor decisions. Success, on the other hand, is achieved through consistent, positive disciplines. By recognizing the importance of our daily choices and learning from our failures, we can transform our lives and achieve our goals. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and growth. May you embrace the power of daily choices and turn your failures into stepping stones toward a successful and fulfilling life.